If it's Saturday night, it has to be the Lil SOB Jamboree. Coming to you live from the little shack out back in beautiful Lachlan Springs, Tennessee, a subsidiary of Nashville. Marty Lynn's on the drums. Mark Andrew Miller pumping the bass. We're here for the next couple of hours to see what happens. Way down in the valley of the fever, in the hills of Tennessee, where we're sifting through that asphalt barnyard, looking for that bebop beat. 'Cause we sleep all day, we play all night. Man, it ain't no lie. Oh, we can't tell what day it is. It just seems like one long Saturday night. Well, it's something in the water, or something in the air, or something to the refugees on that street down there. 'Cause we sleep all day, we play all night. Man, it ain't no lie. We can't tell what day it is. It just seems like one long Saturday night. Well, you know I ain't got nothing. 13 bucks won't buy. But when I get me a little money, baby, I'm gonna take me a little ride. Well, 6 more months of nighttime, I'll take 6 months more. I keep taking whatever it takes till I can't take no more. 'Cause that lonesome ghost is calling me, but one day I have to fight. Until then I just keep on running through my one long Saturday night. Of Tennessee, where we're sitting through that asphalt barnyard, looking for that bebop beat. 'Cause we sleep all day, we play all night. Man, it ain't no lie. No, we can't tell what day it is. It just seems like one long Saturday night. Yeah, if it seems like one long Saturday night. Well, it seems like one long Saturday night. Oh, alarm clock woke me up. Skins and seeds driving on my old red truck. Our light surgic level, it was awful high. Suddenly Marcos pointed up to the sky. Vinny in the back, he said, "What is it? That ain't no Chevrolet. Kansas ain't too bad a place to visit when you're only 10 light years away." his car. Like us, he saw that little green man from Mars. Well, he hovered in his saucer without making a sound. I was so quiet I could hear my heart pound. Then in the back he said, what is it? That ain't no Chevrolet. Kansas ain't too bad a place to visit when your mind's 10 light years away. Well, he didn't have no razors or shaders as he shot across the sky. So fast that we saw traces. I swear to you, I would not It's Saturday. We're warmed up in here in the little shack out back. Thank you for joining us, everybody. We got a lot of requests to take care of. Most of these are Susan Rose's requests. She had quite a list. Is somebody's volume on?
That's me.
Oh, okay, that's okay. I was just hearing myself from a few minutes ago.
Time travel.
Anyway, this is the first of Susan's requests. One of the hippie chicks from Wisconsin. She wanted to hear Nice Shuffle. It's on our new record called Close to Home. If you don't have one,
buy one.
You gotta have one. 2, 3, 4, 1. Tap into your misery. Pull open that wine. Let it flow endlessly and mix it with mine. Just swallow your emptiness with the fruit of the vine. Tap into your misery, the 100 proof kind. Life's full of heartaches, life's full of pain. You feel like you're drowning in buckets of rain. So pour me a long one, and I'll pour out my heart. That song on the jukebox will help the healing start. Tap into your misery. I pull open that wine. Let it flow endlessly and mix it with mine. Just swallow your emptiness with the fruit of the vine. Tap into your misery, the 100 proof kind. Here we go. bottle's gone. But then we'll order another and we'll pass it around. We'll take all that hurting and wash it right down. What happened to your misery? Pull open that wine. Let it flow endlessly and mix it with mine. But just swallow your emptiness with the fruit of the vine. Tap into your misery, the 100 proof kind. Well, it hits a little close to home. Hits a little close to home. Like a thing you said in a book I read. Strike a familiar tone. Yeah, it hits a little close to home, mama. A message from the great unknown. Well, you know that song where it all goes wrong. Hits a little close to home. Oh, well, I thought I wore a great disguise, but boy, was I surprised when you looked at me like you could see through my well-constructed lies. And in from the other room, I heard a Hank Williams tune, and he sang that song about a cheating heart. He was talking about me and you. And it hits a little close to home. It's a little close to home. Like a thing you said in the book I read. Strike a familiar tone. Yeah, it hits a little close to home, mama. Cuts right to the bone. Well, you know that song where it all goes wrong. It's a little close to home. All right. Telepathically, it's a sign you saw, some unwritten law that explains it all perfectly. But it always makes me sit and squirm. I feel my stomach churn when the faith done fell to the gun of my hair. I hear it everywhere I turn, and it hits a little close to home. It's a little close to home. Like the things you said in the book I read. Strike a familiar tone. Oh, it hits a little close to home, mama. Cuts right to the bone. Well, you know that song where it all goes wrong. It's a little close to home. Oh, you know that song where it all goes wrong. It's a little close to home. You know that song where it all goes wrong. It's a little close, it's a little close, it's a little close to home. Always end on the root. I got your root.
It's been a little while since we did that one.
I know. I forgot the words.
The words. The root.
Hey, we know that you have a choice between about 1 billion live streams. We're glad that you chose ours.
Hi.
But it's always for free here on Facebook and YouTube. But free is relative, as in we work for contributions. Now, I know some people have already sent in some money. My buddy Dave Ring always sends in money early. God bless you. Thank you, my friend. And so we have some of these requests, and I just want to remind you that we got PayPal and Venmo. It should be up on the screen, as per Cowboy Keith's professionalism. Mm-hmm. We appreciate all your nickels and dimes. They go to help me make homemade hummus, which lasts a long time and is very delicious. And easy to make if you have a food processor.
It's all about the tahini.
There's a
It
humongous
is all
hummus
about the
among
tahini.
us.
You know, they have, what'd you say?
There's a humongous hummus among us.
I thought that was a healthcare. Hummus.
Yes.
Hummus.
Yes.
I have this idea to make hummus out of boiled peanuts and peanut butter.
I would totally eat that.
I think it would be good.
I would totally eat that.
Isn't that called peanut butter?
I think it is. I think when it comes down to it, it's just peanut.
Congratulations, you invented peanut butter.
If you put olive oil in it, though.
Well, if it isn't George Washington, obvious.
Jorge. Okay, we're going to do this song. I give you 30 days to get back home. I done called the gypsy woman on telephone. I done send out a worldwide hoodoo that'll be the very thing that'll shoot you. And I'll see you be back home in 30 days. Oh, 30 days. 30 days. Oh, 30 days. 30 days. Oh, I'll see you be back home in 30 days. I'm gonna send out a worldwide hoodoo that'll be the very thing that'll suit you. And I'll see you be back home in 30 days. Well, it got me something early this morning. And we went to the sheriff's office to serve the warrant. I'm gonna bring you my charge again. Yeah, that'll be the very thing that'll send you. And I'll see you be back home in 30 days. Oh, 30 days. 30 days. Oh, 30 days. 30 days. Oh, I'll see you be back home in 30 days. I'll bring you my charge again. Yeah, that'll be the very thing that'll send you. And I'll see you be back home in 30 days. Oh. Dance, we would have kept going longer. Don't you think? But I don't think people can really dance to that, can they?
Sure they can.
Well, I mean, they can. You can
Matter of
dance to
fact,
anything.
they could be dancing in their kitchen in their underwear.
I certainly hope so. I see you. I see you. Hey, Cowboy's going to come in front of the camera tonight because my mom is making him. But not right now. Don't do it now. Cowboy needs another couple of hair of the dog, if you know what I mean. Another request. I can't remember who wanted to hear this, but I think this might be from last week. So here we go. It's a nice love song. 2, 3, 4. She said, I let it play with you always, and I told her we were already steady. She said she needed a diamond, but I told her I couldn't give it. So she went We hope the neighbors are happy. People are starting to move back into the neighborhood over here in Tornado Alley, and that's good. Houses are getting rebuilt. There seems to be a new hope. It seems like people are getting their stimulus checks too.
Don't rub that in.
Oh, you didn't get one?
No.
Oh, you didn't. What? How?
I don't know.
How did they? They can't find you, Mark.
Well, it's one of those things where they're saying it could be because they didn't get it out in time that I'll have to deduct it from something down the line or something.
It all works out.
That's how they get you.
Yeah, that's how they get you. That's how it all works out.
Who is they?
The proverbial they, damn it.
The same people that did it to Edge Hill.
The same people that you're going to sing this song about.
It's true. It's true. Although I'm trying to figure out what the proverb is that makes it proverbial.
The one that they used to say.
Where they fought the yelling rebels back from the fort upon the hill. Fought 'em off with pick and axe. Brother, what I'm telling you is real. They shed a lot of blood up there, but in the end, they were standing up on Edge Hill, where they settled in and settled down, stuck together, and built a town on that hill. Hard work pays a working man. Good times roll when you can pay the bills. Oh, they built their houses out of limestone up on Edge Hill. Oh, up on Edge Hill. Up on Edge Hill. This life on earth won't last, but your spirit will. Well, time rolls along. No, it don't stand still. You can see for miles and miles from up on Edge Hill. Well, there were doctors and lawyers and journeymen that hung their shingles out on that hill. And on Saturday night, they'd be down at Cotton's place, dancing and drinking and raising hell. Then get up and go to church on Sunday morning up on Edge Hill. Up on Edge Hill. Up on Edge Hill. This life on earth won't last, but your spirit will. When time rolls along, no, it don't stand still. You can see for miles and miles from up on Edge Hill. Well, the government fought to close the stores to build the interstate through that hill. Then they tore down some houses and closed off some streets. That just made it easier to steal. But they're still sitting out on their front porches looking out on what's left of Edge Hill. Up on Edge Hill. Up on Edge Hill. This life If you're just joining us, we're doing a whole Susan Rose block of requests. A Rosebud Rose block. This next song is an old BR 549. What? Cowboy? Yes. Yes, Cowboy. There are no Journeyman's Wager vinyl left. They died in the flood. I'm sorry about that. I had a few boxes of it, and in the flood of 2010, they ended up in the dumpster out at sound check. It was a rotten bit of luck for everybody. Will it ever be printed on vinyl again? I don't know. I guess I'd have to save up my money. If there was enough people that were interested in having that record on vinyl, I'm sure I would. It's on my own Grassy Knoll Records label. Is that a question on the page? Thank you for relaying that. Are there any requests on the page? Oh, well, we'll get to that one. I'm glad they can't hear, so it'll still be a surprise. They can't hear Cowboy talking, which is a gift, by the way. That one goes out for Ponce. That was a Ponce joke. I said that for him. The shootouts. Now, what in the world would they want to watch this for? I'm glad you are. Cautionary tale, yes, absolutely. Okay, so anyway, as I started to say, this is an old BR 549 song that never got recorded, and we do it in A now, and I'm going to try it. Yeah, down, da, down, down, da, 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 da. Yeah. 1, 2, 1. I'm counting on the daytime. I'm counting on the night. I'm counting the days. I don't count the days. I don't think I gotta hide. The party's over. And it's pay up time. Well, I swore I'd never be here. I swore I'd never die. I'm swearing and cussing and fighting and fussing, and I gave up understanding why. The party's over and it's pay up time. Well, you know you take your chances of fighting off a woman's mind, because they're smarter and stronger and last a lot longer. You know you owe every dime. Well, I never saw it coming. There won't be no next time. One day I woke up and I knew I'd lost something that I never could How you guys feeling? You feeling all right? Are you all right? Oh, well, I spend all day loading widgets down at your warehouse. And I spend all night trying to be better than I am. Sometimes I get lonely, toting a heavy load, thinking how it's never enough to do the best that I can. See ya, I wouldn't wanna be ya. Whoa, life's getting tougher and I don't know if I'm that strong. So long, I got to be moving on. Oh, I'm not the man for the job. I can't take no more of your corporate cooling, and your meager bonuses can only take a man so far. Sometimes, oh, I wonder if it's worth all the pride and fury. I guess it all depends on how high you set the bar. See ya, I wouldn't wanna be ya. Whoa, life's getting tougher and I don't know if I'm that strong. So long, I got to be moving on. Oh, I'm not the man for the job. Oh, I'm not the man for the job. Oh, I'm not the man for the job. Whoa, this next song was a request 2 weeks ago. If you can remember that far back. My good friend Steve Lancio, and I hope he's watching and on some heavy drugs, and I hope you're home. He just got out, he had his operation.
He was doing good?
I heard he was doing great. Glaive, good Glavin. Glaive gave us 2 requests.
Okay.
We're going to do one right now, if you don't mind.
Okay.
For my friend Steve Lancio. You don't mind, do you?
It would be an honor.
Glaive. If you're there, reach out. In 1814, we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. He took a little bacon and we took a little beans. We fought the bloody British at the town of New Orleans. Fired our guns and the British kept a-comin'. Wasn't as many as there was a while ago. Fire once more and they began a-runnin' down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Well, we looked down the road and we seen the British come, and there must have been 100 of them beating on a drum. They stepped so high you could hear the bugles ring. We stood beside our cotton bales and didn't say a thing. Fired our guns and the British kept a-comin'. Wasn't as many as there was a while ago. Fire once more and they began a-runnin' down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Oh, Hickory said we could take him by surprise if we didn't fire muskets till we looked him faces well. We loaded up our squirrel guns and really gave them well. We fired our guns and the British kept a-comin'. Wasn't as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began a-runnin'. Fought down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Well, we ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit wouldn't go. Ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Well, we fired our guns and we fought another round till we found an alligator and we cut him back to town. We filled his head with cannonballs and powdered his behind. And when we touched the gator off, he really lost his mind. Fired our guns and the British kept a-comin'. Wasn't as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began a-runnin'. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Well, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit wouldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them. On down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Mush.
Hop.
Glavin. Good Glavin. Yes, Cowboy. Cowboy's raising his hand behind the camera.
Point of order. Point of order.
He's the parliamentarian of this outfit. Oh, my sister wants to hear Lonesome Fugitive. She is up late. Well, she has a nice glass of wine, I'm sure. Yeah. Down every road, there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. I raised a lot of cane back in my younger days. Mama prayed my crops would fail. Now I'm a funny fugitive with just two ways. I'll run the law or spend my life in jail. I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. But I can't afford the luxury to have one I love to come along. She'd only slow me down and they'd catch up with me. And he who travels fastest goes alone. Settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my own. I'm on the run, the highway is my own. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot that part. But it doesn't do it in that song. It only does it in one song. I remember when we were doing the Bakersfield thing?
Oh, yeah.
That's what the man said.
That guitar player was good.
The Mick McNear days.
Who was that guy?
Mick McNear.
Oh, yeah.
Mick McNear.
I thought it was the guy that played with Elvis.
Yeah, that guy too.
He's okay.
Yeah, he's all right. Oh yeah. So the next one, I got to change guitars.
You do?
Yeah, because we're gonna do a little hillbilly set. That's a good segue, actually. Mark, you're gonna have to say something. This is dead air.
Oh,
he can
boy.
turn the camera on you. Don't tell him a joke.
Well, then what do I just want to say to you that this week's show has been brought to you by the letter H and also Odorono. Do you have odor? Oh, no. Please buy Odorono. And also brought to you by, as well, Cowboy Keith and his dancing review. Sid Gold's Request Room. And barbecue? No. Barbecue's gone. I don't know who else. There's things around here, some glossies and some artifacts and some shirts and stuff from the band. Please buy them. They got more on that. All right.
That was a nice commercial, Mark. Mark Andrew Miller, everybody.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We had a request to do a Hank Williams song, a specific one, but we'll do this because I know my dad wants to hear a Hank Williams song. But I can't remember who it was. I need a name. I need a name, dear. I can't remember who it was. Somebody requested this one. You guys ready? Ready? One. Setting the woods on fire. Oh, sorry. Yeah. We got. I'm sorry. I'm skipping that one because we're doing a Bakersfield one later for Aragon.
I love it.
You see how nice? Since we did that for me, hey, Aragon, I hope you're watching. I'm already calling you out. 1, 2, 1. When I comb your hair and paint and powder, you sing loud and I sing louder. You like brown, but I'll be prouder. Tonight we're setting the woods on fire. You're my gal and I'm your fella, dressed up in your frock of yellow. I look swell, but you look sweller, setting the woods on fire. We're taking all the honky-tonks, tonight we're having fun. We'll show the folks a brand new dance that never has been done. I don't care who thinks we're silly. You be daffy, I'll be dilly. We'll order up 2 bowls of chili, setting the woods on fire. Stoker. We'll get hotter there but you be broker. Tonight we're setting the woods on fire. We'll sit close to one another, up one street and down the other. We'll have a time, oh brother, setting the woods on fire. We'll set aside a little time to fix a flat or two. Well, the tires and tubes are doing fine, but the air is showing through. I clap hands and you start howling. We'll do all the law's allowing. Tomorrow I'll be right back plowing, setting the woods on fire. Whoa. Same key, off the 5. There she goes, she's walking away, and each step she takes brings heartaches my way. She won his heart, I lost her some way. There she goes, she's walking away. If I hadn't cheated, if I hadn't lied, I'd be the one walking by her side. I love her still, and I guess that it shows. She's walking away. There she goes. Oh, if I hadn't cheated, if I hadn't lied, I'd be the one walking by her side. I love her still, and I guess that it shows. She's walking away. There she goes. That was some hillbilly shit.
Yep, that's a good song.
That is a good song. That's another Susan Rose request. Can you believe it? I think we might be done with Susan. I mean, not permanently, because we love you.
Why?
Is there someone trying to get a hold of Mark on his phone? Someone's trying to call him?
I don't.
Cowboy's talking to us. He doesn't, and again, he doesn't have the microphone, so you're not in on the conversation.
Uh-oh.
What's at the door?
We
weren't supposed to have any guests.
I can tell by the weave. I can tell by the weave.
Shecky Ashbuck. Shecky Ashbuck is the tri-state area's premier punchline-only comic. Shecky, what are you doing in town? It's great to see you.
Chucky, baby. I stopped by. I got this email from this guy named Q. I don't know who that is, but he told me to come here to Nashville, Tennessee this weekend. And while I was here, I found this really nice vintage Puma suit, and I had my hair redone.
Well, it looks fabulous. I'm glad that you finally got rid of the ankle bracelet.
Oh, yeah. I had a friend of mine cut that off with a chainsaw.
Well, do you want to do a little thing here? You want to do your thing, Shecky?
Of course. It's been a while since I've been up in the tri-state area. Are you guys ready?
Oh, I'm totally ready.
I know, Mrs. Jones. We just want to watch him flop around on the hot cement. Because if it had 4 doors, it would be a chicken sedan. Nah, I'm just getting my nails clipped. Because someone told him to get a long little doggy. You know, people in Dubai don't really like the Flintstones, but folks in Abu Dhabi do. Because their pecker is on their face. To be frank, I'd have to change my name. This guy. Come on. These are the winners. Block that kick. Block that kick. Death by Unga Bunga. Well, a pickpocket snatches your watch. Got him on that one. I told you, it hurts, doesn't it, you bastard? It says, "Welcome to Jamaica. Have a nice day." Well, that's because one nipple is in your coffee and the other one's in your oatmeal. Well, my eyesight's not that good. I left my harp in Sam Frank's disco. Thank you. Hey, that wouldn't be funny if you had kids. Oh no.
What's wrong, Shecky?
I seem to have gambled and lost.
Oh, well, that can happen here. Just an hour away. Gambling, yes. Whew.
No, that's not what I meant, Chuck.
Oh, you mean the other? I'm sorry, we don't have a bathroom in here, Shecky. There's a snow cone just down the block.
Oh, boy. Okay, I gotta go.
All right, Shecky Ashpuck, everybody. Shecky, thanks for coming over. That Shecky's really something, isn't he? And, did you notice that it was like momentarily got lighter outside somehow, and it was weird?
He has an aura.
Yeah, when he comes in, he just lights up the whole world. Shecky Ashpuck. This next song we've had so many requests for, and we've been not doing him, and I don't know why, but we're going to do it this time. This is for all you humdingers out there. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Humdinger, you're a humdinger. You're as plain as yellow pudding. You're a humdinger. You're cute when you're gay and glad, but you're even cuter when you're mad. I no doubt about it. You're a humdinger. 14 miles outside of town, I told you to stop that humming around, but I ain't mad at you. You're a humdinger. Humdinger, you're a humdinger. You're as plain as yellow pudding. You're a humdinger. Your hair is blonde, but the roots are black. There's bugs are crawling on your back. The boys are chasing you. You're a humdinger. Your teeth are good, but they look like corn. Your pappy left when you was born. Won't you be my gal? You're a humdinger. Humdinger, you're a humdinger. You're as plain as yellow pudding. You're a humdinger. Oh, your feet are wide and flat on the bottom. And speaking of feet, I'd say you got 'em. Well, you're a humdinger. Your eyes are crossed and the color is pink. And I know when you're looking at me, I think, oh, flower from the pasture. You're a humdinger. Humdinger, you're a humdinger. You're as sweet as cactus candy. You're a humdinger. Your hands are rough as an alligator. They can squash a 3-pound Irish potato, but I love to sit and hold 'em. You're a humdinger. There's a bone sticking out of your hip. There's a mustache on your damey lick. Won't you be my darling? You're a humdinger. Humdinger, you're a humdinger. You're as plain as yellow pudding. You're a humdinger. Humdinger, you're a humdinger. You're as sweet as cactus candy. You're a humdinger.
It certainly was.
It's all starting to go now. Did the cat get in here? Thanks for letting the cat back out. Shecky let the cat in. Well, I know she was freaking out. I knew that when I saw her come in, she wasn't going to like it. Cats do not like country music. Or Shecky Ashburn. Well, they like Shecky. She was here for Shecky. It was just me she hates. Just like all the women in my house.
Cats, as a rule, don't enjoy a floor show.
They really don't.
They just like when they want to see the comic.
All right, let's try to do this song. We've had lots of requests for this one, too. My buddy Otis Gibbs and I wrote this song together out in my old carport that ain't there no more. You guys ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
My mama worked down at the Bird 6 nights a week. And the bikers and the businessmen, they marveled at her mystique. They would pay down their money just to watch a long physique. Daddy played drums in a local rock roll band. He'd pull up in his 84 customized van and spend his tips watching mama shake it to the Jake Isles band. Well, when they got married, mama, she retired. Daddy got a job on a pole hanging telephone wire. They got everything their little heart desired. Oh, Daddy worked the pole so mama wouldn't have to. There is no doubt at all Very nice. My mother. Uh-oh, a message from my mother. Matchbook? Oh, Matchbox. You said Matchbook. You have a slight speech? Oh, that's the second Jerry Lewis reference tonight. That's good. That's good. Okay. Okay, can we do this? Though we have to do our little pandemic song. We've been doing it every single one of these SOB Jamborees since we started, what, in April? Did we start in March or April? I can't remember.
I think it was April.
It's been so long. It's been so long. Anyway, I was traveling along, playing anywhere I could, when along came a virus and took away my livelihood. Somebody picked it up and spread it worldwide. And now, for a while, we have to all stay inside. You ask me how I'm doing, and if I wash my hands, and I say, listen, bud, I've had about as much as I can stand. I ain't been nowhere, man. I ain't been nowhere, man. Been sitting in my chair, man. Growing out my hair, man. Sleeping, I done my share, man. I ain't been nowhere. I'm in the bedroom, bathroom, living room, dining room, attic, basement, just to find an old room, hallway, driveway, same place as yesterday. Go cook, read a book, grog around the breakfast nook. Guys can't get a drink right from the kitchen sink. Can't blink, I drink, oh, my floor stink. I ain't been nowhere, man. I ain't been nowhere, man. Been sitting in my chair, man. Growing out my hair, man. Sleeping, I've done my share, man. I ain't been nowhere. I'm playing Yahtzee, Jigsaw, Scrabble, and Monopoly, Jenga, checkers, Cards Against Humanity, Fortnite, Minecraft, Grand Theft Auto 5, Background, Pac-Man, Fab Cop, Stay Alive, Obstacle Course with Daddy's old golf ball, Mousetrap, Ping Pong, Happy Hour, Zoom call. I ain't been nowhere, man. I ain't been nowhere, man. Been sitting in my chair, man. Growing out my hair, man. Sleeping, I've done my share, man. I ain't been nowhere. I'm watching Netflix, Apple, Disney, and Amazon, YouTube, Roku, Hulu, Amazon, Tiger King, Schitt's Creek, Maisel, and South Park, Star Wars, Star Trek, Ozark, Getting Dark, Pornhub, Bathtub, dirty old magazines, Lysol, quarantine. See what I mean now? I ain't been nowhere, man. I ain't been nowhere, man. Been sitting in my chair, man. Growing out my hair, man. Sleeping, I've done my share, man. I
know some place you used to go.
Oh, I ain't been nowhere. Hey, let's do that Doug Somm song. Let's kind of backtrack a little bit in the set list. It was a screwed up sort of deal. This is what's that? Right?
It is today.
It is
1, 2, 3. Be real, baby, be real. That's all I ask you is, baby, be real. Be real, baby, be real. That's all I ask you is, baby, be real. Oh, sitting across the breakfast table the other day, my baby asked me how she could love me better every day. I just looked at those big brown eyes, and this is what I said. Oh, be real, baby, be real. That's all I ask you is, baby, be real. Be real, baby. love her so. And when she asked me why, I say, this is what's on her mind. Be real, baby, be real. That's all I ask you is, baby, be real. Be real, baby, be real. But that's all I ask you is, baby, be real, baby, be real.
Yep.
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 So, Aragon is now watching. That's good. I'm so glad. Aragon, we got a Bakersfield song for you coming up. Unless you want to do it right now. You want to do it right now that we got her, before she gets distracted and goes on to somebody else's live stream.
I say we go.
You know, like everybody does. I know, you just kind of bump by, move on. But we appreciate everybody that sticks around and watches all the calamities happen.
We could double up the Bakersfield.
We could. Let me, we could? Doing what? Which one?
What he's got, right?
Well, that's what I was talking about. Oh, him, yeah.
I
I
thought,
was
you
talking about you.
I thought you were talking about the waltz.
A 2 for Saturday?
A two.
I thought you were talking about the...
Oh, the other one? No, let's just, let's, you know, let Marky sing one.
No, do the other one first.
Why?
It's okay. All right, then.
It's a,
We're going to go to Bakersfield.
The single shot.
maybe I'll do that. I'll do it after.
Okay.
Maybe. I wanted to give Mark a chance to sing. He's been over there busting at the seams. No, not really. All right, now I am.
1, 2, 3. They're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me. Play the part, I won't play lonely. And all I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar, you can't never tell. Movies make me a big star, so I can play the part so well. Hope you come see me in the movies. Then I know that you will plainly see the biggest fool to ever hit the big time. And all I gotta do is act naturally. They'll make a film about a man who's sad and lonely, and begging you down on his bended knee. I'll play the part, I won't need rehearsing, 'cause all I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar, you can't never tell. The movies are gonna make me a big star, and I can play the part so well. Hope you come see me in the movies. Then I know that you will plainly see the biggest fool to ever hit the big time. And all I gotta do is act naturally. 2, 3, 4. All I gotta do is act naturally.
I hear the tame birds singing. I hear the robins too. I hear the mailman whistling, but I don't hear you. I see little things marked his and hers, a constant reminder we're through. I hear the rain on my window, but I don't hear you. I hear the children playing. I hear the clock striking 2. I hear the mailman whistling, but I don't hear you. I see little things marked his and hers, a constant reminder we're through. I hear the rain on my window, but I don't hear you. Oh, but I don't hear you.
Man, that's good.
That's some damn hillbilly good shit. Hey, Glaive.
Glaive.
Is Glaive watching? I hope he's watching. If not, we're going to do it for him anyway, and everybody that knows who Glaive is can tell him that he missed his rock pile song. Okay, we're going to screw this up.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. We're not going to screw it up. Sorry, Nick, if you're watching. Ready?
3, 4, 1, 2.
I remember the night the kid cut off his right arm, but bid to save a bit of power. He got 50,000 watts and all great acoustic power. Security's so tight tonight, oh, they're ready for a tussle. Gotta keep your backstage passes, cause the performers got the muscle. And so it goes, and so it goes, and so it goes, and so it goes. And where it's going, no one knows. And so it goes, and so it goes, and so it goes, and so it goes. And where it's going, no one knows. And the tall buildings sit the men of our nation, wealthy men from Spain and Siam. All-day discussions with the Russians, but they went ahead and vetoed the plan. Now up jumped the U.S. representative. He's the one with the tired eye. 747 put him in that condition, flying back from a peacekeeping mission. So it goes, so it goes, so it goes, so it goes. And where it's going, no one knows. So it goes, so it goes, so it goes, so it goes. And where it's going, no one knows. In the air, there's some aftershave lotion in the wake of a snake-bitten person. On his arm is a skin-tight vision. I wonder why she's a man since he's hissing. And so it goes, so it goes, so it goes, so it goes. And where it's going, no one knows. And so it goes, so it goes, so it goes, and so it goes. And where it's going, no one knows. And where it's going, no one knows. And where it's going, no one knows. And where it's going, no one. Ding dong.
Kind of like that.
Good. I like the people of the internet mostly.
That sounded like Thin Lizzy doing Rock Pile, which is what I want my life to be like at all times.
I do too. In fact, I think I have some whiskey back here.
In the jar.
Hey, who else is watching, Cowboy, while we take a little breather here? Amy Proshka?
Anthony.
Ryan Humbert. Oh, for
Anthony.
God's sakes.
Harry Peter.
No, don't say that. We thank you all for tuning in. Lois. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Well, I'm sitting here wondering what a matchbox hold my coat. Well, I'm sitting here wondering what a matchbox hold my coat. I ain't got no matches, but I sure got a long way to go. I'm an old poor boy and I'm a long way from home. I'm an old poor boy, I ain't got no home. I can't never be happy, everything I ever did was wrong. Well, I'm sitting here wondering would a matchbox hold my clothes. I'm sitting here wondering would a matchbox hold my clothes. I ain't got no matches, but I got a long way to go. Let me be your little dog till your big dog comes. Let me be your little dog till your big dog comes. When that big dog gets here, show him what this little puppy done. Well, if you don't like my peaches, honey, don't shake my tree. If you don't like my peaches, honey, stay away from my tree. Well, I know you love me, but you leave me in misery. Well, I'm sitting here wondering a matchbox hold my clothes. Oh, baby, I'm sitting here wondering a matchbox hold my clothes. I ain't got no matches, but I got a long way to go. There we go.
lunch.
Carl does have my back. Carl always has my back. That was for my Uncle Larry. And oh yeah, and my cousin Eddie. Because Eddie's a big CP fan. He sold his guitar years ago. He actually just sold another guitar. It was a nice 335 too. I wish I could have bought that from you, Ed. Oh well. Those guys have nice guitars. Those guys from the 50s, my uncles and my cousins. My uncle has a cool guitar too.
Everybody had a vintage guitar back then.
Yeah, it seems like it. All right. Oh yes, Johnny Paycheck. We can do the Johnny Paycheck song, can't we?
Yes, this is the one about the Mission District.
This is about the Mission District.
Did we move it to D?
Yes, we did.
1, 2, 3.
I'm here in the Bay of Frisco in prison. Nobody's ever escaped from here, they say. The water's deep and cold, and the sharks will get you. But you're looking for a guy who's willing to die for a try at Frisco Bay. A life and a day is what the judge gave me. So it really don't matter if I live or die. I've got a wife and baby who's never gonna see me. If I don't get to Frisco Bay, I'll ride. They don't have walls or maddening dogs to stop me. Freedom's so close and yet so far away. As I jump in the bay, the water's cold, the current's got me. Though I fight real hard, I'm getting tired and I'm dying in Frisco Bay. I'm dying in Frisco Bay to save her from shame. She killed a man, and for the baby's sake I took the blame. As things grow dim, I wonder if it was worth it all. To fight so hard to stand and then have to fall. And when they tell my wife there's one thing she'll have to say, we had a good plan, but I lost a good man when he tried to swim Frisco Bay. You did a nice little bass chord there at the end, Marky. That was nice. Cowboy, did you like that one? I think it might be time for you to come over and be in front of the camera for my mom, because Lois said so. I know, and if she says so, you got to do it. It doesn't always what you want to do. And now she's going to say, "Why did you say that about me in front of everyone?"
And now she's going to say, why did you say that about me?
It's okay. Here you go. Here's Cowboy. Look, it's Cowboy Keith. There you go.
That's not the right camera.
That's not the right camera? Are you sure?
Oh, that's right. I'm watching a delay.
Yeah, you're on a delay.
There he is. I see you now. I forgot about electronics.
I see you.
Where we at?
We're at this. Well, I've never been to Spain. but I kinda like the music. They say the ladies are insane, and they sure know how to use it. They don't abuse it, they're never gonna lose it. I can't refuse it. Well, I've never been to England, but I kinda like the Beatles. And I've traveled to Las Vegas, only made it out to Needle. Why don't you feel it? I must be dreaming. It feels so good, yeah, it feels so good. Well, I've never been to heaven, but I've been to Oklahoma. Well, they tell me I was born there, but I really don't remember. In Oklahoma, born in Arizona, what does it matter? What does it matter? Well, I've never been to heaven, but I've been to Oklahoma. They tell me I was born there, though I really don't remember. In Oklahoma, or Arizona, what does it matter? What does it? Well, I've never been to Spain, but I kinda like the music. They tell these are insane there, and they sure know how to use it. They don't abuse it, they ever gonna lose it. I can't refuse it, I can't oh well, I've never been to heaven, but I've been to Oklahoma. Well, they tell me I was born there, but I really don't remember. In Oklahoma or Arizona, what does it matter? What does it matter? In Oklahoma or Arizona, what does it matter? I don't know who requested that, but I'm glad they did. I can't remember who it was. I haven't done that since the 8th grade picnic.
Did the family tree ever do that?
I don't know. Did the family tree ever do that? I can't remember. Did we do that?
Lois would know.
LF, please tell us if we did that. I know you had it on an 8-track tape, Elvis Presley live at Madison Square Garden.
That one is strong.
That is strong.
Very strong.
That's one of the best Elvis ones. No matter what you say about Elvis' jumpsuit, he was freaking badass. I saw him in a jumpsuit. I saw Elvis, man. I was in the room with Elvis.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty damn strong. There was a feeling, too, and it was great because I was in junior high and I was just watching 40-year-old women, like, take their bras off and stuff, which at the time was kind of weird, but I accepted it.
You know, a bra's a bra.
Yeah, a bra's a bra.
It's all nature,
It's all nature.
except for the bra.
Bruh.
Bra?
Nice
bra, bro. What are we doing? Come on, let's play music.
I don't know. We got 20 minutes of this thing left. We got to stall. We don't have enough songs.
No, we got more than come on.
Oh, we do. We do have enough songs. It's going to be. I got an aching in my heart, arson on my mind. I'm gonna burn your playhouse down. I got a badly broken heart. I've had it from the start. You're giving me the runaround. Well, if you play with fire, it's a short burn. I've known this all of my life. Well, go on your way. I've had my say, baby. I'm through with you for life. I know there's one in every yard, and I'm getting mighty tired. I'm gonna burn your playhouse down. I got an aching in my heart, arson on my mind. I'm gonna burn your playhouse down. I got a badly broken heart. I've had it from the start. You're giving me the runaround. Well, if you play with fire, it's a sure to burn. I've known this all of my life. Well, go on your way. I've had my say, baby. I'm through with you for life. I know there's one in every yard, and I'm getting mighty tired. I'm gonna burn your playhouse down. Well, now, don't pretend that this is the end, honey. I know this time we're really through. We're going up and down, burning up the town, but I set a trap for you. I got an aching in my heart, that arson on my mind. I'm gonna burn your playhouse down. That asks the musical question. I'm gonna burn your playhouse down.
Question mark. I'm going to burn your playhouse down?
This is a song that Raul and I wrote together. We had a nice request for this. Raul Malo from the Mavericks. I know he's not watching. He could be, though. I don't know. Maybe he is watching.
You never know what that guy's doing.
Yeah, I know. He made a really cool Neil Young video the other day with his kids.
Really?
He's quarantined. He's doing quarantine songs in his house. And they did Keep on Rockin' in the Free World. Yeah. I suggest you go watch that because it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dino's a killer drummer, man.
Yeah.
It's great. They're all good, man. But you should watch that. Anyway, Raul and I got together and wrote this song a few years ago, and it appeared on a BR549 record called Tangled in the Pines, and it's called That's What I Get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Well, it's been years since I made all the round and closed up all the honky-tonks in town. I just got used to being on my own, waiting for no one to call my own. it time for the Who song yet? Let's just do the Who song.
Yep.
All right.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
It's the Who song. She sang the best she ever sang. She couldn't ever sing any better. But Mr. Davidson never rang. She knew he would forget her. She'd seen him there and put herself to ransom. But she had stared. He really was quite handsome. Well, she really looked her best. She couldn't ever look any better. But she knew she'd failed the test. He knew he would forget her. Triumphant was the way she felt as she followed the applause. Triumphant was the way she felt when she saw him at the dressing room door. She was happier than she'd ever been as he praised her for her grace. But as the expression changed, she had seen as he leant to kiss her face. It ended there. She claimed a late appointment. She quickly turned to hide her disappointment. She ripped her glittering gown. Couldn't face another show, no. Her deodorant had let her down. She should have used odor, oh no. It's another bass chord.
It's a lesson to be learned there.
It is. And also, it's smooth sailing with the highly successful sound of wonderful Radio London. That's only for Mark Hagan if he's still up. Because I think he took issue with the Battle of New Orleans earlier. Yes, I think so. I've been meaning to try to call you, Mark Hagan. Haven't been able to get through. To thank you and your family for the nice birthday wishes that you gave to me. It meant a lot. I love you guys. If you're tuned in. If not, it's out there in the atmosphere, and maybe you'll see it someday. Oh, well, I saw him. I mean, he made a comment. He was definitely a little miffed about the Battle of New Orleans.
Did he not like
Yes,
the way that
England's totally watching.
Did he not like the way the battle came out?
I don't. It was years ago. I wasn't around. It was only a story to me.
I think it's time we let that kind of thing go. You know, we can sing songs about it and everything without, you know.
I like
It's history.
to
It's
teach
just history.
the world to sing.
in perfect harmony, and like to guide the world go and keep it company.
It's the real thing.
I like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony.
Perfect time.
I like to buy the world a coat and keep it company. It's the real thing. Oh, kids, what the world wants today. It's the real thing. That's the power of advertising right there. That is the power. Is there?
Advertising.
Is it advertisement for tips? This is the last pitch I'm going to give, ladies and gentlemen. Right down there on the screen, that's how you contribute to this nonsense. It might get us, maybe we'll take some music lessons. Who knows? It'd get a little better. But it would be great if you could spare a few dollars. If you can't, that's cool. You're welcome. Everybody's welcome. Welcome to Tommy's Holiday Camp. That's another Who song. That's different. Thumbs up from Mark Hagan. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, anyway, so yes, I do have a website. Thank you for reminding me, Cowboy. You can't hear Cowboy. Once again, he doesn't have a microphone, which is good. Too, right? It's good. We have tons of merch. We got so much merch. We got it coming out of our yin-yang. We want you to order some T-shirts.
Somebody requested SOB gator masks, you know the ones.
I know, but by the time we get them all in...
Oh, this thing's lasting forever.
Only if they're N95s. Maybe we will get some SOB masks. I mean, what the hell? We should have got them earlier. Should have got them instead of T-shirts.
Let's make N96s.
N96, that one better.
It's one better.
We got bandanas that you could use for a mask. But anyway, so some of the merchandise is up there on the screen. We have records, we have LP, and we have CDs. We're all out of 8-tracks, and reel-to-reels. Hags bought all of them. Mm-hmm. So anyway, we'd like you to go to the website, chuckmead.com. You can order what you want. You can also contribute there, too. If you don't have PayPal or Venmo, then you can go and just put it on a credit card, like the rest of our lives, on a credit card. What do we got left? Oh, I know. We had a request last week to do this. Yeah, last year. That was when we had a gig. I think this time last year we were getting ready to go on the country music cruise. And it was nice. And then we went to Spain. And then we got back, and we've stayed back ever since.
It's all downhill from here.
Well, when I first heard about... What did I say? What are the lines? When I first...
Did you say...
Oh, yeah, that's it. Well, when I first heard those magic words, I was lost for good. And rock and roll never swallowed my soul like they said it would. And now at last I'm gonna pass out this wisdom pearl. So shake the hand that shook the hand of the man who shook the world. Oh, well, I'm telling you what a fool and few have come to know. And it seemed to be it was given to me some years ago. I got so near I could almost hear that big wheel whirl. So shake the hand that shook the hand of the man who shook the world. Oh, shake the hand that shook the hand that made the earth stand still. I ain't the one, but you can carry it on and do with it what you will. They're powerful stuff that's more than enough to make your neck hair curl. So shake the hand that shook the hand of a man who shook the world. That made the earth stand still. I ain't the one, but you can carry it on and do with it what you will. Now there are architects that they erect great statues to, of kings and queens that had a dream and told it true. They made a you think twice and had some good advice for every man, woman, boy, and girl. So shake the hand that shook the hand of the man who shook the world. Well, shake the hand that shook the hand to carry it on when do really what you will. Whoa, it's powerful stuff. It's more than enough to make your neck hair curl. Well, so shake the hand that shook the hand of a man who shook the world. Well, shake the hand that shook the hand of a man who shook the world. Well, shake the hand that shook the hand of a man who shook the world. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for us this time. Lil SOB Jamboree. We had some other songs we had to get to, but we'll try to get to them next time. In 2 weeks, Lil SOB Jamboree. Marty Lynn.